Ladies and gents, the time has once again come for us to start. I'm excited. And it's not capturing. Let's go. There we go. I have completed all of the quote-unquote non-story related stuff. At least up to the end of the deadline.
Hey.
Oh, I also actually finally got Speed Reader. So I can read 2 chapters per thing. Proficiency, knowledge, guts, knowledge. I guess guts, right? I need guts more than any of the other ones.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
Let's go!
All right.
Oh, and I read the, I don't know if I did this on stream or not. I read the backstory behind film and media, I think, which gives me more results from movies and books. Think they got chicks?
Oh man. Who cares?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
I hope she has. Fuck you.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
I catch you no likey Phantom Thieves.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job.
Give me an answer.
I missed what she said. I'm assuming it's a triangle because she said 180.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going. Yep.
I started talking to the shogi player too. Because my charm got high enough.
Kaneshiro finally confessed. People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Oh, it's Miss President.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I
Is
hope
it-
all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, I'm worried.
Didn't he say we're not the only ones going in and out of other people's palaces?
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Sounds good to me.
Idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Oh my god.
Concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Yeah, bitch.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Oh, come on.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Oh, shut up. You're such a bitch.
But she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off. With summer on the horizon, got it? Texting. I'm alone right now. You get a text like this, what you saying? My parents aren't home. What do I get? I get nothing for rank 4. But I get nothing till rank 4, sorry.
All right.
Or I get nothing till rank 3.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth. The front lines trample upon them all. You think you can protect yourself with that paltry defense? Less. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers, echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen in a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Hold on. This is definitely something that I should be looking at because I want to progress with this person. Okay, that's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view Shogi Board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects, however. I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think that I'm weird or that I'm just an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
All right.
That will do for today.
Oh,
Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight. So let's end it here for today. Oh good, my knowledge went up, because I needed that, yeah.
until next time.
I progressed twin wardens as well. Like, a lot.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You're clueless, huh?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You mean
It's a
like
fair
I've
deal.
been doing?
Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have their
Meged.
pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I'm gonna quickly go fill up my water bottle during this. I'll be back. Try not to miss me too much.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute? That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up.
And here I am.
Back.
Going on a date?
Something like that.
Sojiro's a good dad.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't
I
know
think it's the
their
Phantom
methods,
Thieves.
but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This
Ah, yes, law-abiding country.
tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Oh, so you know of it.
There is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
He sounds like Torbjorn. A little bit. Oh, so I just don't get a Sunday. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I didn't want my Sunday anyways.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
It's a secret.
Don't be such an ass. I bet you're at home, right? We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
What you doing, your mom?
You're one of us now, so of course.
Yes, I know you are.
We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I don't wanna.
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
No.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
You're using it right now.
Your Japanese is questionable too.
Yusuke, my sensei and father figure is a criminal. I got arrested and everybody at my school shuns me.
What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Brooks,
Why don't we take a break?
odd circumstances was I got groomed by the gym teacher who also made my best friend try to commit suicide. Like...
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality...
No, she was! They were dating!
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug.
Ryuji,
After we deal with a bigger
literally we just targeted Mishima for wanting to get famous.
Best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
No, Yusuke is studying.
Good. Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Yusuke just wants food.
Where are Yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
A great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It's honestly my favorite character, but people get mad at me for saying that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, we got new personas. Tom Lim, Isis, Nigi Mitama, Principality, and Santana, or Setana. Our confidants are high, like very high. I'm 6 with Prison Master, 6 with Yusuke, 6 with An, 2 with Akechi because I needed fucking tier 3 charm to hang out with them. I'm 5 with the Wardens. Like, I'm honestly doing pretty good with, with confidants. I haven't hung out with Makoto. I should be making curry. Holy shit. Curry restores SP of everyone?
Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
Yeah, make sure you close up. Let me explain.
I also put apples in my curry.
Yes. All right.
Oh. Well then.
Okay. What to do next? Probably go to the gun shop since we just got Dauntless, right? Should go to the gun shop to start his confidant.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
No, you just don't want to hear my opinion. Shut your dumb bubblegum looking ass up.
I see.
Okay, let's get started. How about you?
Long-term memory is a memory that lasts a long time. Something about the amount of memories you could store. It's infinite.
This is it. That's right.
Nice going.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get back to studying.
Hey, are you listening?
Try me, bitch.
No way.
Hey! Hey,
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki is offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. He's hot. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up? No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yours? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Mm-hmm.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I don't have an option here. I can't say Brooks is in the chat because that's not an option.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congrats!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yes.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Is it the Jazz Club? Please tell me it's the Jazz Club.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
And we got through an encounter with Kazumi without Brooks acting up. How do you know?
Hey.
I'm going to ask about it. We go to the air shop soft. I want to see more.
Hey. Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say?
I'm not a punk. What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
I like your lizard tattoo.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Yes, I have gained a new confidant.
I am the...
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me, clear? You want something, you're gonna have to work for it.
Later.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
Oh, I read the book on this guy. He was thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!
Yep.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Yes.
Right, so I shall... You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow. You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
No, not at all, in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more burden than one should. You really do seem like somebody with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Shit. You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push forward towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you through, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Fuck, man, I didn't expect to be called out. You only have one target in Mementos, though. I don't want to go to Mementos with only one fucking target. I want to go redeem my lottery ticket first.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Kindness, charm, kindness, knowledge. I guess I can do kindness. Let's go! 2,000 yen!
Welcome!
Oh god, the summer lotto is even more expensive. Why? Are there snakes? Maybe purple cobras? There is a snake. I don't have it on me right now, but there is a snake. I want to get books at the bookstore first.
Welcome.
Hey, inmate!
It's just not good right now. I don't need it. I have better personas.
I'll take you in
Nope, wrong one.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Its name is Naga, I think.
This persona?
Yeah, see? It's kind of purple. It's got purple on it. But I've got better personas, so I don't need it right now.
Rehabilitation.
Well, I'm leaving. If you're American, have a nice Thanksgiving. If not, then I don't know. Well, thanks for dropping by. I enjoy even the little bit of talking we did. If you're American, happy Thanksgiving.
You wish to perform an execution.
Looks pretty tough.
The toilet demon. Mothman!
I see. A strong persona indeed. I see. A strong persona indeed.
What path do you want? Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Ooh.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Let's go. I've got Anubis now. Let's go.
Finished for now?
Justine.
These are the paths you have walked.
I forget what it said I used to make
Needs
Anubis.
our guidance. You wish to perform an act. Let us begin the search.
Well, screw me then, I guess.
You handled it.
These are the paths you have walked. Read here. Is this what you such rude? This person you lack patience. Is this what you want? This persona you lack patience. Is this what you want?
This isn't what it used, was it?
Read here. This a fee is required, then accept this persona.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an execution.
What path do you want?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough.
I see. A strong persona
What is
indeed.
this?
Can you gather them up?
finished for now? Are you finished?
What?
Well, I don't know what other persona it took, because I wasn't paying attention, but... Wasn't Principality, was it? It was.
Hey, inmate!
Okay, I want Principality back.
Do you have...
The inmate needs
Some modification, huh?
It seems it will become a... It seems...
Behold, it's into a new form.
It appears it will become something protective.
Have you change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
This goes like this. I agree. I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Type of outdoor allergy? Pollen? Seasonal? Sign of a cold sneezing? Ah. It can't be pollen, because pollen's not long enough. It's not seasonal, because I don't have the letters. What's another outdoor allergy?
right.
I forgot the actual name for pollen allergy. What's up? Yeah, I'll go fucking study with Ryuji. Even though I can't raise his confidant anymore. Better than usual. Ryuji is giving Morgana the death stare.
Yeah.
Wanna head back? Yo.
What's up? Casual Ryuji, only thinking about me. It's exam time. $64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
I'm pretty sure this is the Red King crab.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this.
Guts.
Ooh, we can do this. Yep.
I'm knowledge 3. I should have gotten a decent score. If I didn't, I'm gonna riot.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
You need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'd be disappointed, probably.
That's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Bruh, my mic broke.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Ryuji and Morgana just bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch at each other. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for a sudden change in the weather. Sorry, I'm getting a call, one sec.
Let's go to bed. Hey! What? Can I talk? Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
You remember the one I told you about?
on, man.
Well, I know so. Damn it, come on. The whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember that it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. Oh, wait, it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. It's literally raining.
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However,
Let's go.
I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Of course.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Sorry, I had an urgent dog matter to take care of.
Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
We just ate.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yusuke, I can buy it for you, buddy.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
It's something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious.
You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
This
I
hurts.
promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best. It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
How the fuck is she still hungry?
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back. How could I what?
What did you say?
That's such a good photo. That is such a good photo.
Sorry.
Oh, I could enhance my shit with on. I could call Kawakami. Or I could go for guns. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. It really changed, Moon-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. And cheap, too. This is coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured that it's about time we bury the hatchet. Can't go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibuya might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibuya.
Sorry. Hey.
I was daydreaming, sorry. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. How's your cold? Looks like you're gonna actually be of some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid.
All right. Later.
Ah, yes, because I needed the points and proficiency right now. You're not gonna rest?
Hey!
Where have you been? Mistaken all along. I don't have a yukata.
Come to think of it.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we could.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who?
Ah, and here's the news that Medjed is starting to feel us out.
Damn, the holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day.
So, all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, Morgana, you're such a worrywart.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later. That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood. How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
And everybody stops talking right there.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't
I like
heroes
the
that lurk in
public.
shadows boring?
I like the public can control the weather.
What are you, Moss?
Yes.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Stop bugging big man Sojiro.
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Lover squirrel?
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this...
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world? I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end there for the day.
Let's do it.
I have to go to bed because school, but my weekend streams should be longer, so thank you all for tuning in today. Have a great night.